Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. It's a goal kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Costa. And he just whacks it away. Van Dijk. Over to the left. Godin does well there, alert. Now it's Costa. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. It's a loose ball. Griezmann looking to shoot. Goal! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Correa, Diego Costa, Koke. Koke, in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Must score! Now surely, is it in? Koke. Costa. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Partey looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Diego Costa. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Shaqiri. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. It's gone for a throw-in. Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Griezmann, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Diego Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Crosses one in. Matic knocks it away. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Corner it is. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Diego Costa simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
3 goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mane. Felipe. Koke. Jimenez plays it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Diego Costa. Griezmann floats one over. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nice one too. Drilled in. Big chance! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Shaqiri. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Correa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Diego Costa. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. Fabinho. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Dinks one in. Looking to break out here. He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! In it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saul. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke tries lifting it over. That has put a stop to that. Correa. Out wide to the right. Koke. Wijnaldum. Matip. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's in! He'll have a dip! Alexander-Arnold. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... Cristiano Ronaldo! Silva. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's not going to make it. Chan. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. David Silva was steaming forward. David Silva threads one through. Now it's Sané. Sané floats one over. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexandro. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Silva. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Bonucci. Alexandro. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the keeper. Aguero. Sterling. De Bruyne. Delivery from Walker. Chiellini boots it to safety. Last-ditch defending, but that had a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Alexandro. Forward it goes. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. That's a throw. Silva. It's come loose. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Chan. Chiellini. Chan. Cuadrado. That's a look inside the box. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matuidi. In by Matuidi. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Here it comes. Cuadrado. Laporte gives chase. He's got options out wide. Sterling. Now goes for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Back to the keeper and go again. Bonucci. Matuidi. Pjanic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Silva. This could fall. It's Aguero! Silva. Hoists it high. Cuadrado. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva, aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Sané. Silva. Chesney sends that a long way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chan. And it's Chan. Mandzukic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chiellini cuts it out. Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Surely he scores! Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. He sees it all the way. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. And now the finish! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Has it out wide now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Walker has it out wide and in space. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Chance! Silva, and a shot! Oh, that's incredible! was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Sterling. Can he deliver? Just brushed off the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Özil. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's got away. Lacazette. He's gone for it! Has a hit! In it goes! Arsenal are level. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Granit Xhaka. And it's Welbeck. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Choupo-Moting. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mesut Ozil. He's made certain that won't get through. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. Rabiot. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Monreal goes looking. Choupo-Moting plays a clever pass. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Daniel Alves. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Neymar. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Delivery from Mbappe. Ozil hits that long. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck clips one through. Paredes. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe. Neymar. Chance to shoot. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dani Alves. And the counter is on. Rabiot crosses into the box. There's the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Arsenal has a pop! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neat exchange. He slid it through. Granit Xhaka. He goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kurzawa. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Welbeck may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neymar. Paredes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Choupo-Moting.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dink it in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Özil has made his mark on this game. Özil plays it forward. It's Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cavani. This is promising. Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Throw in. Thiago Silva. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Welbeck. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar. Cavani. Shakes the shoots. He scored.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. He's left his man. Can he finish?
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. And just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One big chance! It's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Lingard. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Valencia. That'll be a throw-in. Modric. Casemiro. Kroos. Kroos! Lingard. And it's Lingard. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's tried one. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Pogba. Rashford. Modric with a long pass. Going through. Bale. And he's hits one! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched.
Going for goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester take the lead. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Smalling boots it to safety. That's Casemiro. Ball's loose, looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Tony Kroos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now a chance to break. Bailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Asensio. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes for an overhead. It's come back out. Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matic. And it's Bale. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the weighted pass. Towering header! And the whistle goes for half-time. Madrid close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. Madrid, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent hit and on target. Valencia puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lingard. And it's Lukaku. Martial plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Hoists it high. Shaw. Oh, good interception. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Casemiro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. But it's Marco Asensio. Casemiro looks to clip it forward. He slid it through. Lingard spreads it towards the left. Casemiro out wide to the right. Now it's Bale. Bale clips one through. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Bale. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Matic. Now it's Martial. Modric plays it forward. Shaw, aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Oh, great ball! He's had a look, and he's straight offside. Keeper goes long. Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid opting to make a double change here. That's been won straight back.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zain all the way back, and they start again. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And the finish!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mata goes up and over. Lukaku wanders offside. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. De Gea catches it safely. The final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Titi, Jordi Alba, Busquets pushes it out wide, looks to clip it forward. Luis Suarez gets wrestled off the ball. Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. He's being closely tested here. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. In by Roberto. Timely intervention. Draxler and the weighted pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Barcelona very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dembele, Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jordi Alba. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Marquinhos, aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. Neymar brings the ball forward. Neymar! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, that's where he wants it. Neymar, now a chance to break. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Vidal. Messi. It's a loose ball. Meunier does well there, alert. Chance to break. He's on his way. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Draxler. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's come loose. Messi. Vidal. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Verratti. And the shot! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Dembele. Kimpembe cuts it out. Kimpembe goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smart save. Cavani looks to dink one in. That's a promising ball. A real chance to break. He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Vidal. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. He slid it through. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Decent progress down the left. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
The shot's on! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Drexler plays it long. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rabiot floats one over. Big chance here! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Neymar. Speculative strike. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Going through. Beautifully done. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now surely, shapes to shoot. They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made...
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Piqué. Roberto. Dembele. Defending was strong and firm. Well played, he saw that coming. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Sané has a go! An early chance there, first of the game. He's found his man. He's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick.
Oh, Aubameyang hits it! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Now it's Welbeck. Kolasinac collects the ball from behind.
Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Welbeck. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's lovely. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Arsenal are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Must score! Kolasinac. Well played, he saw that coming. It's put paid to a promising move. David Silva goes looking. On back to the keeper. Leno gets it upfield. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dashing forward at pace. Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Walker does well there, alert. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's Welbeck. Fires it in low. And now the breakaway. Sterling. De Bruyne. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Chance. Looking to shoot. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then. But
Hits one! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal!
oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac plays it forward. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. And it's Sané. And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mesut Ozil. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Lacazette threads one through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mkhitaryan looking to run onto it. Meets it first time! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Kolasinac. Could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aguero. Big chance! Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané, looking to force his way through. And Sané! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! What about it? Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Aguero! Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Fernandinho. Done very well to intervene. And Lacazette. Aubameyang. And Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Swept in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho goes looking. David Silva looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Walker plays it forward, and the counter is on. It's a brilliant interception. Kolasinac. And now the breakaway. Defence has got rid of that. The final whistle. Manchester well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Douglas Costa! Played for a goal kick. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Meunier. Mbappe! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi. João Cancelo. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries the cross. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's broken loose. And Djukic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to clip it forward. Swept in. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Can he score? Hits one! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Chiellini knocks it away. Kimpembe. Douglas Costa has set up one goal so far. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. João Cancelo out wide to the right. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Cavani clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot goes long. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. He's had a go! It's in!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. Drexler tries lifting it over. Let us put a stop to that. Mandzukic. Quadrado crosses. Marco Verratti. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through. He's got away. Cavani. And he's whipped it in low. Keeps everyone guessing. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Douglas Costa. Great ball, and now the shot has a pop! And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Chance! He's gone for it! So who's he picking out? It's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Neymar gets on the end of it. Neymar is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Played back in. Alexandro delivers. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And Mandzukic pushes it out wide. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Quadrado. It's Quadrado. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Oh, good interception. Neymar! Can he get the shot away? He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
Neymar looks to dink one in. He'll have a dink! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Mandzukic. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. Promising cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar floats one over. Timely intervention. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the shot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Shakes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.